Well, Honey has been wounded,
Cactus
and
injury.
hopefully this is the start of the videos to this YouTube channel. And hopefully this will be the last injury ever.
I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a hair-like needle from the cactus. There was a cactus at our place where we're staying at Airbnb, and I gently touched it, and it injured me.
Okay.
Got its revenge.
Can you point approximately where it is?
I got these. I took them out, and there's still some fine ones here that I could feel.
And it hurt, right?
Yeah, it did hurt.
Is it still hurting now, 3 hours later?
I mean, just like a tiny sting. Not as bad as before. But look, there's lots of potential injuries.
Right, folks, and where are we? Well, let's just spin around. Let's do a 360. You can see some people up there. Oh, we beat Norwich 1-0.
Mane!
And we gave some people a LFC air freshener.
Yep.
Anyway, this is a 360, and look what we have here. Looks to be a valley in front of us. Lots of these green tree things. This is February, so of course, as with a lot of natural things, animals, plants, what have you, things change throughout the year. Where are we? Well, should we tell them where we are?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we?
Well, you can kind of guess because this part of the Mojave Desert is home to a very unique plant of the yucca family that's only found here in the Mojave Desert. Can you guess, subscribers?
I can. I'm not subscribed, am I?
You should have subscribed. Can you subscribe to your own channel?
Don't know, guys, try that. Anyway, okay, yes, so Lisa said we are in part of the Mojave Desert. This we are in is the Joshua Tree National Park, or part of it, is rather large. And we just kind of got in here about 30 minutes ago. This is our first stop. So there's going to be a lot like this, I would think.
Can we walk towards one so they could get a better look?
Okay, let's walk towards it. Okay, this one here there's different heights depending on how old they are. I read that they grow about 1.5 inches a year.
Oh. Wow, only?
Okay, this is, and see, you see these white flowers there. No, is that flowers?
Yeah, well, or it looks like it is, but they're supposed to bloom from March.
Let's find another one, because yeah, as Lisa said, they're supposed to bloom from March, but we have seen some already. Now it's the was it the day after Valentine's Day? It's the 15th of February, and we have seen some of the white flowers already. Any up there?
Nope.
No. Well, some of them are cotton, but not the ones.
We'll make another video.
We'll find some, yeah. Oh, look over there. Can you see that over there? Let me zoom in. Look at that. White stuff at the top over there. Any idea what that, honey, what that mountain would be, or where it is approximately?
Oh.
Anyway, you see snow at the top there. I don't think it's good enough for skiing there. I don't think there's any ski slopes, particularly anywhere close to here, really. I mean, as you get over to Lake Tahoe, I suppose. And what's that other one we went to? Mammoth? Mammoth. And then, of course, there's one outside LA, isn't there? What's that one? Big Bear? So there are some snow skiing slopes around. But I think for the good stuff, you kind of got to get over to Colorado and other places. You know, if you're in this country, of course. If you're elsewhere on the planet, it's different. Anyway, so yeah, so we just entered this park. Actually, it's Saturday today, the day after tomorrow's President's Day, and I don't know if that explains it, but there was no admission fee. They had the rangers there just waving everybody in. So I don't know if that's because of President's Day, the day after tomorrow, or I guess. I mean, it happens in England as well. Sometimes, you know, they have the open weekend, first or second weekend of September, and a lot of the places might be free because of that. So maybe it's something similar here. So that saved $30
For dinner.
for dinner. Anyway, so yeah, so you get the idea. But this fella looks dead, right? Oh, the other thing, this is really important actually. we're away from LA for 3 nights. You know, I fly back home on Monday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday we're away from LA. Those 3 nights. We were gonna bring Seika, who is a large dog that is at Lisa's home in northern LA with her mother, and I mean, we like taking the dog to places, even overnight, and we were almost brought Seika with us. However, that on retrospect would have been a disaster, because animals aren't allowed in, well, domestic animals anyway, aren't allowed in places like this. And if we had brought the dog, then we'd have had to do something with it. Either put it in a kennel for the day, and there are some around actually at the entrance. There were some kennels. So presumably there's other people in that sort of same situation, you know, trying to figure out what to do with their animals. Or we'd have had to maybe leave Seika where we're staying at the Airbnb, which may or may not have been possible anyway. But we didn't bring Seika anyway, probably mostly because of Lisa's mother. But had we brought Seika, then yes, I mean they're not allowed in these parks anyway. But the other thing that is really important, like Lisa injured her finger, just slightly brushing a small prickly cactus this morning. But there's lots of that stuff around, and dogs being dogs, you know, they sniff around and they brush up against things and who knows what else. And I can imagine, you know, the dog would have, you know, got covered in hundreds or thousands of these little, you know, cactus things, and it would have been painful, and you know, it would probably have been a bit of a disaster, to say the least, especially for the dog. So it is good that we didn't bring Seika.
Honey, why don't you close up on a mini, Joshua?
Okay, close up. Oh yeah, there's a mini one. Mini. Okay, look at that. Wow.
I think it's a mini, Joshua tree.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It could be
Well,
something else.
okay. Well, whatever it is, put it in the comments below. Where are we? There we go.
Maybe that's a cactus. I don't know.
All right. Okay, this is a good start, isn't it? That's why you watch these videos, isn't it? To learn, not to hear, oh, I don't know. Anyway. There's all sorts around here. Okay, anyway, this is the first of these videos. I'll probably take a couple more from here. Okay, bye.
Look at this valley.
Oh, that's the thing.